The modern world witnessed an alarming rate of rising mass murders, including the Armenian Genocide, the Holodomor, and the Holocaust. Post-World War II, there was a vow to never again let such horrors happen, with the creation of the International Military Tribunal. The trials held at Nuremberg to bring justice to the Nazi war criminals would become the formal proclamation of this attitude toward the 20th century. But was it truly a movement toward international security, or simply a display of power of the emerging victors over their vanquished foes? The Nazi leaders were accused of 3 crimes: crimes against peace, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. Legal issues made prosecuting the Nazi war criminals much more difficult than one might imagine. Strictly legally speaking, there was no law objectively forbidding a country from mass murder. Therefore, the Nuremberg trials are constantly accused of being ex post facto, the act of judging a crime based on a law made after the crime itself. Goering labeled the trials as the victor's justice. Using agreements such as the Hague Conventions or the KeonUkMovie Pact, the Nazi war criminals were accused of waging wars of aggression in violation of international treaties, agreements, and assurances. Yet the treaties and agreements were targeted toward sovereign states and not individuals. Was it truly justice to accuse a few leaders of the actions of entire nations? Furthermore, even if the defendants undertook these so-called war crimes, they upheld the defense that they were acting under superior orders. In a so-called fair trial, was it truly just to prosecute men without legal precedent and undeniable proof of voluntary action? Justice Jackson refutes these claims and contends that of course the idea that a state, any more than a corporation, commits crimes is a fiction. Crimes always are committed only by persons. Shattering the myth that Germany has to be prosecuted for the crimes of its leaders. Moreover, he called upon the basic humanity rather than judicial imprisonment to prove his case. There is no good reason why these criminals should not and could not be tried and found guilty. What they did was plain murder. How did it come that multiplying this crime by 1 million and adding firearms to bare knuckles make it a legally innocent act? Jackson looks to the bigger picture and pleads for the imperative of an international law system that is justly effective.